Another day, another zombie apocalypse tycoon here in Roblox, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at Apocalypse War Tycoon here. And I've already rebirthed once, so I will show you everything that there is to do up until my current rebirth level, and there is quite a lot you can unlock once you do some stuff here. So these are all the things that you can unlock as you rebirth. So these are what I've got here, and then of course you are just going to be able to go all the way down to rebirth level 14, which for the sake of the video, I could not and will not do. So I'm going to show you the entirety of the Tycoon as to what there is to do, and hopefully before the zombies spawn and try to kill me. This is a game where you will have people who will kill zombies for you, and you can even help them to kill the zombies. And every time you kill a zombie, as you can see, you get some money, that sort of thing. So these guys right here are going to sit here and kill zombies, and the strat here is once you get these doors, now that we're here, I'm going to open them up for you. Come inside. We're going to close the door behind us. So we have some guys who are going to follow us. These guys are just fine. We're going to close the door behind us because these guys out front will respawn and shoot the zombies. The zombies will gather here around the door, and then if these guys out here die when they respawn, they'll just come back and start killing zombies. Once we get inside, there are a couple different things we can do. I'll start with some of the outer areas. So we do have a wall that goes around the whole base, and the base itself isn't really huge or anything, but it does seem to get some more items unlocked as you go through. So as you can see, we've got like a tower here. We could go up there. We've got like a guard tower here, and you can see it goes kind of just around here. It's nothing huge, but that is what it is. So we're going to jump down here. We're going to start where the game actually starts off now. So past these things, the towers here, we're going to come inside here to the main area. And this is where you are going to start making your money. There's an armory here that you can basically set up an arsenal here. So these are all the things that we have and things that you can unlock. But what we're going to do is come over this way. This is where the game is going to start in essentially, well, what this room becomes. We have employees in here who are sitting at their cubicles who are basically making us money per second. And this is going to increase as we get more. And our money's also going to increase as, you know, the zombies out there die. We have weapons in here, and we also have different levels of armor and that sort of thing. You can go and attack other players if you really want to. I've not done it, so I'm not going to really show it. In this room over here, we can spawn a vehicle. So right now we have a car we can buy or an SUV that we can buy and use those to drive around and do stuff. I've not actually messed with that too much because it just really... I haven't really gotten any PvP, and it doesn't seem like it's kind of really all that useful just yet. If we come up to the second floor here, we will get this little area unlocked here. So we're going to once again come this way. We do have a dash. Another layer of employees who are going to be making us more money. And that's going to be a decent amount of money. And in here, more weapons, more armor. So we have a vector, which is what I've got on my back now, which I don't really use. This is also a vector, just a little bit of a different vector, a gigantic axe, the scar that I'm using now, a crossbow, new armor, pistol, whatever this is, a Kopesh. Is that a Kopesh? I might be wrong on that. But we also now have another floor. So this floor up here, kind of the same shenanigans, kind of the same shtick going on here. More employees who are all making me money. This room right here is more weapons and more armor, of course. The difference here is that this stuff is mostly all rebirth stuff. So at the next rebirth, we'll get better armor, which is fine. The last room here is a CEO's office for you, I guess. It doesn't really do anything outside of just existing so that you can sit in it, or really you can't even sit in it, but you can chill. Over here is a ladder. This is going to take you to the roof, which quite literally has nothing on it. So this is just, it is what it is. And then if we come over here, this is the next building that we'll have, and arguably one of the more important buildings, if not the most important building. Once you start making money, you can actually come in here and start hiring soldiers. Now, in order to unlock these soldiers, you're going to need to come over here, and you're going to need to spawn them for $2,000 or whatever you have. And you're going to get some different soldiers like this Desert Raider here. And what you're going to do is go through, and you are going to be able to have people follow you. So I'm going to have the best two follow me, which are these guys right here. And these guys are going to shoot any zombies that get too close, that kind of thing. We can go over here and level up our luck as we rebirth, and this is going to give us a better chance at getting better soldiers. And of course, if we come out here, we can then take those soldiers and actually equip them to these slots out here, and the more we rebirth, the more soldiers we get. And so we can actually come up to the pedestal behind them, set the soldier, and go, okay, we're going to remove this guy, do the best defenders, and then have the best guys out here and just have them do everything. So now my 2 guys are here, but we do have some other guys that are out here doing the damage because I have extra ones. But yeah, so you're going to be able to put your soldiers out here, and these are the guys who are going to be fighting and killing all the zombies. So these people are going to be making you the passive money. So let's go ahead and come back in here. As of my first rebirth, the new building that has opened is this one right here. This building right here is going to have a whole host of other workers in it. As you can see, lots more who are going to boost up my money. And it seems that the most I can make per second now is 745. And we do have a second floor or a roof here to this building. The roof here is just like the roof of the other building, pretty empty, and that's about it, and it can get you to this watchtower. There is another floor to this building right here. This is something you're definitely going to want to get. Up here we have a gym that is going to increase our soldiers' HP, and a shooting range which will increase our soldiers' attack. We also have some other stuff here for rebirthing and that sort of thing. So, and that's kind of it. That's pretty much the whole thing. Once you do that, you can then go in and rebirth, and that's pretty much it. That is the entirety of the Tycoon. And if you enjoyed this and you want to see the later level stuff, maybe be sure to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.